Good afternoon, welcome to the real debut of Road to the Playoffs for my channel this year. That bronze seed shit was just not enjoyable. I don't even count it. In my head, those games didn't even happen whatsoever. As you can see, the three goals that I chose to go with were the Collector's Penny, the Dynamic Mellow, and of course, your boy Dirk. Off of the bench, I basically just chose the silvers that fit my playstyle. George Hill, I don't know why the fuck him about 90 mid-range, but he does. Sharif Abdur-Rahim is arguably the best silver power forward in the game right now for his mid-range. Of course, we have the boy Rudy Goatbert with those long-ass arms, pure defensive, pure rebounding. I'll get into it later, but you will notice that the biggest gem of the starting lineup is actually Chris Middleton. And finally, the Heat Alonzo is a gem because he can block shots. His block is in the 90s, and he has an 80 mid-range and still gets rebounds. And why the fuck, you may notice, why the fuck does this nigga have the eggplant emoji as his court logo? That shit caught me all off guard. Even watch the shit right in the middle of the fucking court. He has the eggplant dick. At that moment, I already knew, I was like, I just can't lose this guy or it's just complete shame on my whole family. And he just starts the game and throws it the fuck down on Alonzo. That shit was absolutely vicious. I swear to God, having Alonzo on your team, just especially the Heat Alonzo, you're just prone to get dunked on. It's just fate for you to get dunked on. Vince cursed him for the rest of his life. I mentioned it in my bronze seed video that these seeds are probably going to be more fun to me than the unrestricted seeds, because in these seeds is where the player options really open up, and you really have to choose that 3 superstar lineup that you think can really get the job done for you and surround them with the proper role players that fit your playstyle. So to me, that brings a more strategic dynamic to it. You're not using shitty bronze players that are just going to lose the ball every time down, and then you're not using a god squad that takes the fun out of playing the game.
Really, nigga?
Is it just my shitty luck in 2K, or is that still happening to everybody? Like, do people still get really undeserved fucking 3-pointers, especially the fucking bouncing ones? So I didn't have to size him up with Melo real quick, give him the 1-2, don't go that way, send him reeling. The only reason I'd really even want to play in the unrestricted seeds right now is to use Throwback Thursday Melo, because that card is legitimately so fucking fun to use. And this Dynamic Melo was playing like the Throwback Thursday one real quick. It was catching me all the fuck off guard. I hit him with that quick size up and jump shot.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I know he's hitting threes. What is this wizardry? 6 of 8, 13 points. What kind of efficiency is Carmelo working with right now? And you might catch Goatbert on the corner, but not in his house. Let me turbo cheese you real quick, because I want this fucking rage quit. And is it just me, or does nobody like to quit anymore? Like in the bronze seeds, everybody will quit because basically you can't just jump in another game. You only need to win like 3 of them. But everybody in these seeds don't want to fucking quit. And if you thought that you could have treated Goatbert like Alonzo bitch morning, you had some other shit come.
And that is good.
I play a whole possession of good defense just to have Rudy Gobert make a contact layup on me. I'm probably one of the only people in this game that will bitch at it even though I'm up by 20 points. I don't know why.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I don't know why. I just want to be up by 50 or just make your reach quit or something, but I need to bitch at something if it doesn't go my way just because it's 2K. And in case you didn't notice, that was Mr. Chris Middleton that knocked down that 3-pointer just now, and in transition he hits one more right on the wing.
And boom goes the dynamite.
If you don't have Chris Middleton at this point, I'm going to convince you to get him by the end of this video, but this Dynamic Mellow just sends this nigga Westbrook reeling. You can tell that he's playing on ball. He tries to catch up. Boom! Don't do it to him like that, Mellow mixtape Messiah. Not this way. And look. You can tell he's mad. You can tell he's mad. Turbo down court and dunk. I didn't even care. That's some shit you do when you mad, like, I'm gonna get you back, nigga. No, I just fucking destroyed your shit. I sent him reeling. You could tell that was on-ball defense. That was the most satisfying moment of this entire game. I get the and one, and that was it for this guy. He had no more of this shit. Good fight, eggplant dick court. And even though, like I said, I'm enjoying these seeds the most, or I probably will enjoy them the most, I'm actually trying to get through them quick because I really do want to use my unrestricted team. That Throwback Thursday Mellow alone makes me want to use my unrestricted team. And then to top it all off, Westbrook's dynamic card is now an amethyst. I bought him weeks ago knowing that shit was going to happen within the first week of the season. That Westbrook card is now 12 different types of godly, and yes, he is going to be my starting point guard for a majority of the year, unless this Lillard starts to kill, which I expect Lillard to start going off and get some nice boosts. And speaking of Lillard, this nigga came out killing me with him. Watch this reverse right past Alonzo. Nigga, who the fuck do you think you are? I will quit this game, put Lillard in my lineup, invite you to a private match, and fuck you up with him. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking ever try to Lillard me. And the funny thing is, quite a few people actually tried to do that.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Quite a few people actually tried to do that to me with Lillard. I've faced so many people that tried to do so much, and they actually do kill me from time to time, and I'm just sitting there like, really? You feel cool? You feel cool about yourself trying to kill me with my own player? But Dirk, as usual, giving them the dick in slow motion. If there is one thing I'd like you to take away from this video, is that when you're in the 3 gold seed, get Chris Middleton and get Dirk Nowitzki. It's not even a joke that he should have. It's not even me being biased or anything like that. Dirk is legitimately a god in this game. He's in the right place at the right time for the right shot, and he's consistent. That's the main thing about Dirk. He hits the shots that come to him. If they're open 9 times out of 10, I'm going to finish it and knock it down. And then Chris Middleton, at the end of the day, in my eyes, is the best 3D silver player in the game. He has an 86 3-pointer, 85 on ball, he has an 85 mid-range, and he can finish and dunk on people. There's not much more you can ask for a silver. And getting back to Dirk, yo, he was so abusive in this game. He got so hot against this guy and he wouldn't double him that this has gone from a road to playoffs video to a hidden gem video for Dirk, bitches. If you do not have a Dirk, get yourself a Dirk today. If you do not have him, you're a fucking all types of up. And when his Throwback Thursday card comes out, that's that 88 overall with the 99 post fade. Boy! Starting power forward for life. And if you didn't already believe me, and one, you little bitch. He was too good, yo. Dirk is honestly too good in this game. I'm not going to lie, they made him overpowered. Dirk cannot do some of the shit that he does in this game anymore in real life. But I am not complaining. I am quite the Dirk fan. 2 quick wins to start the seed, and I'm going to skip ahead to a game later in the seed because it's actually a really good one that I wanted to make a video on. The rest of the games in this seed were pretty much blowouts, and I'm basically going to only show games that are really good in these seeds because, like I said, I really enjoy these seeds and the idea of them, but I really do want to use my unrestricted team. Like, I stare at it every single night. I'm like, why the fuck can I not use you yet? He actually did pretty decently with Lillard, took some stupid shots in the end, and Dirk, efficiency, like I said, hits the shots that come to him. 10 of 13, the real MVP of the team. Melo inconsistent as hell as usual. I'm going to have one game where I'm go off and one game where I'm don't do anything at all. Penny is just misdirection more than anything. Just to have the option of scoring and throwing it down on people at point guard is what makes my team so much better. Other than that, I think that's about it. I apologize, by the way, because this video was actually supposed to be out last night, but I came home and literally collapsed on my bed. I literally hate my schedule sometimes. It does take a lot out of me, and I don't have the time in the day to do a lot of the things that I want to do a lot of the time. So it sucks, but it's getting towards the end of the semester. Finals are going to be in another month, so I just need to buckle down for it. And then by the time Christmas break comes, I can fly through some road to the playoffs and get a lot more videos up. But thank you to the people who understand, and thank you for watching as always.